I wish I knew everything I wish I do. Maybe you wish it too. Let me make your wish come true. True, you on my mind. Don't waste. Hello, Aries and Grand Rising. Welcome to your weekly message. So, Aries, we are talking about money, honey. Let's talk about the coins, period. We're going to be talking about what is actually slowing up your money, what's stopping it from flowing or blocking it from flowing. What do you need to know about that? We're going to get in tune. So, Aries, this is going to be for you. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, North Node, and Aries in the second house, which means you are a Pisces rising, right? Aries in your second house. So, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, North Node, and Aries in the second house, what are the messages that they need to know? What's going on with their money? Why is it not flowing the way they want it to? What's blocking their money from flowing the way they would like it to? For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, and North Node, what is blocking their money from flowing the way that they would like it to? For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, and North Node, and Aries in the second house. Let's see. Oh, Aries, the first card dropped, and I'm going to go get that. Hold on. I don't even want to see what it is yet. All right, it's the yellow one. All right, Aries. So the first card out is communication, period. So I feel like that's really important for you guys. Literally, like, it rolled onto the floor. So I feel like communication is something that is really going to help you guys a lot. It's going to help you guys gain the money that you're looking for. Let's see what this is about. Ooh. All right, guys. So abundance. Hold on. So period. We got master numbers here, 33, 88. So clearly your money is tied to how you speak. The abundance flows when you speak it into existence, Aries. You rule the first house, right? You guys literally have that. You guys are about like personal power, empowerment. And I feel like when you speak, abundance flows. It's just a matter of how are you speaking about your money, Aries. Forgiveness and Aries, that heart chakra has to be open too. So communication about your money and having an open heart chakra will serve you well. Last card, pride. Oh no. So Aries, let me get down to it, period. Overall, we have relationship change. Okay. All right. So Aries, your money is being affected right now because you're going through a relationship change. Now, this could be you having a breakup. This doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but I feel like this is a relationship of significance. It's somebody who you care about, somebody who you are very connected to, and things are changing between you and this person. And I feel like that change is affecting the way your money is able to flow to you, because you may feel like this person has wronged you. I'm just going with what I feel here. You may feel like this person has wronged you, or, like you're not quite happy with how things turned out with this person. And there's a bit of blame going on where you are holding the other person responsible for how you feel in a way, right? When you need to forgive somebody, that has the connotation behind it that that person's responsible for something that happened to you, or something that was said to you, or something that you experienced, right? But however, Aries, you being the sign of the first house of personal power, your personal power really needs to come through here, because you are giving away your power by not forgiving somebody, by holding them accountable for what you are supposed to be responsible for, which is your feelings, right? Pride is here, Aries. That is another reason why your money is not flowing, because there is a pride. I feel like the pride is directly tied to forgiveness. We got purple here. We got purple here. I feel like there's a certain pride you may have to yourself with this person who your relationship may be changing with, when it comes to like forgiving them, or even like, letting things go, or letting bygones be bygones. I get this energy like root chakra energy, like almost like ego, right? Like, who do they think they are? Like, no, I'm not forgiving them. They messed up. They got me messed up. It's over. It's clipped for them. Like, that's what I'm getting. And I feel like, Aries, that's no way to proceed if you want abundance to flow, because that is not an abundant mindset. That is like what we call in spirituality, that would be separation consciousness, right? Where you feel like, all right, let's give the rundown, right? So in spirituality, there's an understanding that we are all connected. We are all one, because we are all extensions of God's source universe having human experiences, right? We're all spirit having a human experience. So when you look at another spirit having a human experience, just like you are a spirit having a human human experience, and you don't want to forgive them. You know, you have this pride, like, I don't have to forgive them. Do you know who I am? Not to say that's what you're thinking, but pride can come in many forms, right? It could be like status. I'm above that person. I don't have to forgive them. I don't even have to talk to them. It could come in the form of, you know, resentment and not wanting to budge. Like, you have pride and you don't want to be the first one to forgive or the first one to apologize, right? Like, pride comes in so many different forms. And I feel like, Aries, you're needing to release pride in whatever form is showing up for you, because it's blocking your blessings. Like, they literally say in scripture, like, where there's pride, there's sin, because pride is a blessing blocker, right? The same person who you're not wanting to forgive could be the same person to turn around and help you achieve this abundance. You never know, right? We're all here for community. We're all here for, what do you call that? We're all here to like help each other, to support one another, right? And although it is very much justifiable to feel like if somebody's behaving in a way that you don't approve of, you know, that you don't want to deal with them and you don't want to deal with that, respectfully, I get that. But what I'm saying to you, Aries, is that at the end of the day, you're kind of sacrificing your peace and you're sacrificing your vibration, because staying in that energy of not being able to unconditionally love people, it lowers your frequency, meaning it lowers your ability to receive. The higher your vibration, the higher your frequency, the more you can attract, the more abundance can flow into you. Also, I feel like there's a need for you to communicate with this person. Communication is not just how you speak about your money. I feel like it's also with this person. Maybe there's a conversation that needs to be had. It's like once you let go of your pride, the money is here for you. Like, it literally came out in the spread. It's not hiding in the deck. Like, it's here on the table for you. Money is here. Like, I don't feel like for the Aries I'm tuning into, money is really going to be a problem. It may just not be moving right now the way you want it to, because there's something you have to tend to first, especially on an emotional level. Let's see what we got here. Self-discipline, followed by new beginnings, followed by effort. Card number 13. 13 to me, well, 13 in tarot is the death card, which is ruled by Scorpio. We're in Scorpio season right now. 13s to me are about transformations. If you want to change, if you want to see things transform, you have to put in the effort. You have to put in that work. The work requires self-discipline. Some of you guys don't want to discipline yourself into letting go of your pride or releasing your pride. You just want to be prideful and do what you got to do for yourself and call it a day. Understandable, right? You got to do what you got to do. However, if you want them coins to flow, honey, you got to love, because love is all that there is. Love is all we really have. I felt compelled to share that with you guys. All right, guys. So look, let's keep it going, Aries. Let's find out about your money. What do you need to know? Why is it not flowing into your experience the way that you would like? Why is it not flowing? What's blocking your money for Aries? What's blocking your money for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, North Node, and Aries in the, I was going to say in the South house, whatever that is, in the second house. Nothing is yet set in stone. Hold your vision. And the answers you need are coming. So some of you guys right now are just focused on trying to like work on whatever you have in mind for yourself. I feel like that is your focus, right? But nothing is yet set in stone. Like, you guys still have an opportunity to attract what it is that you want. You still have an opportunity, there we go, to work your vision into your plans, to actually attract abundance through the vision that you have for yourself. If you're lacking clarity, the answers you need will be coming. However, you're not going to be able to get the clarity if you're not really open in your heart space, right? Like, your heart is where manifestation flows. It's where abundance flows. So if your heart is clogged with resentment, lack of forgiveness, and pride, you're not really leaving much room for abundance to kind of come through and come into your experience, right? I feel like the answers you need are coming. It's kind of tied to that. Like, when you open your heart space, you get more clarity, you get more understanding. And I feel like that's what you're waiting for. We have don't let your past hold you back. So Aries, clearly you've been through some things. And I feel like it's with this person specifically, because I get like there's one energy specifically that's really, they have an effect on you to some degree. And I feel like that's an old situation. Like, nothing is yet set in stone. Don't let that situation define you. Don't let that hold you back, right? Don't even let that situation be the reason why your abundance is not flowing. You deserve your abundance to flow. You deserve to let go of holding on to resentment for somebody. That's a heavy burden to bear, right? And I feel like that could be really what's blocking your money. Like, I feel like it's really simple for you guys. It's one thing. You just gotta let go of the pride. We got the money candle like literally spilling over as I said that. You gotta let go of the pride, Aries. You got to forgive. You got to open up that heart space. You got to talk about it. You got to speak love. That's what I'm getting. Speak love. Literally. Let's get some tarot on the table for the Aries, because I'm feeling the vibes. I like this. Let's keep going. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, North Node. for Aries. Ooh, we got a flippers. Oh my gosh, what's going on with my communication today? I can't. We got 6 of Cups. We got 4 of Cups. Hangman, the Moon, and the 10 of Pentacles. I like this. At the back, we have 5 of Pentacles. So Aries, you're out here playing victim. I have to be really honest. I have to be really frank with you guys. I love you guys so much. But you are playing victim. And this is what I'm saying. Like, oh, that person did this to me. I don't have to forgive them. I'm even getting profanity like F them. Like, I have nothing to say to that person. Like, that's the energy I'm picking up on. And it's because you feel so bothered and so affected by what this person did to you. This person could have left you. Because this is a card of feeling like you're abandoned. Even if you were the one to leave this person, you could feel abandoned because you maybe felt forced to leave this person, or forced to like leave this person alone, or whatever the case may be. But I feel like you're playing victim. You're taking the circumstances of what happened as this happened to me, instead of realizing that that was the universe working through you and it actually happened for you, right? That's the first change you need to make if you want your money to flow. There's a situation from the past, 6 of Cups, 4 of Cups, which now I'm seeing that there's a 2 of Cups at play. There's a romantic partnership that I'm getting that you were not the most happiest in, or you're not the most happiest with how it turned out. I feel like this was somebody you viewed as a soulmate. 6 of Cups gives me soulmate energy. I feel like this is somebody you thought you would have maybe a future with, or you were planning to build something really steady and solid with them, and it didn't go the way you wanted it to go. And this kind of gives me the energy of throwing a tantrum, like, well, it didn't go the way I wanted it to go, so screw everything. Aries, you got to lighten up a little bit. You got to open up that heart space. There's a need for you to take a breather, take a time out, and gain a different perspective. Change your perspective on the situation. Because I'm getting for the Aries, and this is very specific, it's really only one situation that has your money blocked. Like, I see here, the money is waiting to pour into your experience. However, with that closed heart chakra, with that lack of being willing to forgive, even to acknowledge some really deep emotions, because I feel like Aries, what's going on is that you actually got your feelings hurt. And instead of acknowledging that your feelings were hurt, you wanted to make the other person responsible for your feelings, and you wanted them to be, what am I trying to say? Like, you wanted to make the other person responsible for your feelings so you didn't have to face them, right? Some of you guys are facing disappointment because things didn't go the way you wanted it to. And it's like you're needing to actually go below the surface and visit some of these emotions that are coming up for you, because they're not coming up for no reason. They're coming up because that's the key to getting your abundance to really get stable and to really get solid and steady, as far as like the pace of which it flows and things of that nature. Like, your emotions are really tied to your money. And I saw that with the numerology deck, right? Once I saw forgiveness and pride with abundance coming out, I'm like, no, you guys got some letting go to do, some healing to do. But look, once you change your perspective on these emotions, once you change your perspective on the emotional situation that you're carrying within you, your 10 of Pentacles comes right to you. You're happily ever after. Some of you guys may be even getting another partnership, because 10 of Pentacles is literally like a solid future foundation in which you have all the money you need, you have all the support you need, you have the perfect, obviously nothing's ever perfect, but it's perfect or ideal for you, right? The ideal marriage or partnership, maybe the ideal family if you want kids and stuff like that, right? The businesses, if you want, joint resources and you want to start a business with your family or with your partner, like, this is that vision, right? Hold your vision. This is the vision. It comes right to you once you actually acknowledge and change your perspective on the things that you've been through, the things that have happened for you. Because I'm going to say for you, it didn't happen to you, it happened for you, right? But there's a need for you to change that perspective, change the way you see the things that you have experienced. Because then and only then will you be able to forgive and realize, like, hey, I don't need to hold on to this, because I realized you were just playing a part in the universe's plan. You were the tool that the universe used to reflect back to me the things that I needed to face, the things that I needed to work on, right? Once you do that, Aries, it's like, boom, abundance is here for you, right? Infinite abundance. If you look, let me turn it sideways, like the 8s kind of resemble infinity signs, right? Like, infinite abundance is here for you, sweetheart, period. Let's get in tune. I love this. I want to be an Aries today. I want to be an Aries tonight, period. All right, guys. I don't know what's going on with my energy today, guys, but I'm feeling it. So just vibe with it. We here with it, period. All right. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, North Node, and second house. What is going on with the Aries? What is going on with the Aries? All right. What do you need to know about your money flowing? What do you need to know? What is the message for Aries? We have detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some ish out. So I get the energy that, again, facing those deep emotions and detoxing, right? Releasing, purging them, right? Clearing them up. Because I feel like you guys, you got some gunk in your heart space. right? And I'm going to call it gunk because it's like, it's icky stuff. It's lack of forgiveness. It's like, you know, I don't want to say hatred. Some of you guys may feel hatred for this person or for the situation, right? It's pride. It's a lot of things going on. But detoxing, meaning cleansing your energy, is necessary. For Aries, what else do we have for Aries? Let's get it. We have stop obsessing. Wow. You are not the effing center of the universe. So Aries, clearly you've been making this about you. You know, this person did this to me. I can't believe. Look, status. How dare they? They had the audacity to treat me like that. Do you know who I am? And I'm not doing it to be funny, Aries. Like, that's literally what pride is. That's how pride comes across, right? With pride, I feel like that is you guys really obsessing. Like, that's that prideful energy. It's like, it's all about me, 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 me. This person did this to me. I can't believe that happened to me. I can't believe I had to experience that. Why is it like never like what I want? I'm trying to think of energies of like pride, guys. I'm trying to get examples here, but you get the gist of where I'm going with it. Like, that's the energy I'm picking up on. And it doesn't have to be that extreme. For some of you, it's mild pride, right? It's just a little bit of pride. For others of you, it's obsessive pride. It's like, I don't know about y'all. Like, you know, you over here doing me wrong. This one over here talking crap about me. Who these people think they are. Like, that's the energy I'm picking up on, right? And so that has to be dealt with. That has to be purged. That has to be released. Pride is call it like a cloak, right? It's meant to disguise what's really happening. When you have pride, it's because there's a part of you that actually cares. Like, pride is that sense of, I don't care, I don't need them, they needed me, right? But the truth is, underneath that, you do care. That's why you're affected. So I feel like it's time for you to admit to yourself, Aries, that you have a heart and that you do care and that you were bothered by certain situations, right? Your money will flow. Your money will thank you, literally. We have whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the effing time. So Aries, if you were thinking about being impulsive, like an Aries probably would be, you probably might want to not do that, right? Like, especially if you want your money to flow. I'm seeing all this orange, right? Which to me is kind of like close to this color, which is symbolic of the root chakra. I feel like you're needing to really get into that root chakra and balance out whatever's going on in there, right? Whatever's going on in there, literally. So now let's clear it up and let's finish it up with some manifestation cards. We're going to take a little bit of a different tone. So now we're going to figure out what the advice is, how you guys can get these manifestations rolling. We figured out what the blockages were, but now we're going to see what you need to do or what you need to be in alignment with, I'm going to say, for this to really wrap itself up. So let's see. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, North Node, and in second house. What do they need to be aware of? How can they get their manifestations flowing? We got serenity, we got mayhem, we got challenge, we got gratitude and negativity. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? At the back, flamingo. All right, so let me read these to you. Enjoying friends, balance in chaos. And we have mayhem that came out. So I feel like you guys went through a really tumultuous or really chaotic situation in which you don't feel like you want to forgive this person, right? Dealing with your emotions. Didn't I tell you guys? Face your emotions with the moon here. Come on, somebody. All right. Let's read it again. For the Aries in the back that weren't quite paying attention the first time we talked about it, right? It says, enjoying friends, balancing chaos, dealing with your emotions, mastering your energy vibration. I was telling you guys, it's like being in a higher vibration. That's when you will see the abundance pour into your life. The higher the vibration, the more abundance you see. Gratitude is the attitude, right? You cannot be in lack of forgiveness and expect abundance to come. It does not go that way. It does not. I'm telling you guys because I know these things. I'm telling you. So serenity is the first card. It says taking care of your vibration, more energy of this vibration. Your alignment is really important, Aries. Positive environment, clear space, chakra, energy, balancing. I was telling you guys about your root chakra. Some of you guys need to get into some root chakra practices because I feel like that is the imbalance. Some of you guys feel a little bit unstable or unsteady in your root chakra. And I mean just the fact that it feels a little imbalanced, nothing more, right? Mayhem says your manifestation is happening. Current issue reveals past wounds. Spiritual growth. Hang tight. Look, didn't I say it was meant to teach you something? It's like you're meant to get a different perspective on these feelings that are coming up for you. It says literally, current issue reveals past wound. This is somebody from your past that you expected to have some type of life with or something. You had plans for this, you and this person. And I'm getting the energy that it is romantically related. For most of you, it feels romantically related. Like, take it as it resonates, guys. Literally, right? But that's what I'm saying. It's like You have to really know that these things are happening for you and not to you, right? The chaos or whatever situations you may be feeling, they're coming up for you to show you what you need to work on. And what you need to work on is being able to forgive and being able to unconditionally love people, Aries. The challenge is here, and it says delay or detour is beneficial. Revise, rethink, follow signs, guidance, test before leveling up. So I was telling you guys, the abundance is here. It's like you just have this one thing to take care of before the abundance can really pour into for you. And I feel like this situation that happened was your test. It's like, not to say you can pass or fail, but the universe is trying to see exactly where you are so they can know what to give you and what not to give you, right? Based on your vibration, the universe will send you abundance, or you will not be able to receive abundance. It's not that the universe won't send it to you, but you won't be able to receive it, right? Again, what I was saying to you guys, like, what if this person was the one that is meant to help you get some abundance? And because you don't forgive them and because you have pride, that's blocking your blessings. You never know, right? You just never know. And so I feel like you guys are needing to really rethink, revise, right? It says, whatever you're thinking about doing, don't do it, right? Now is not the time. So I feel like, Aries, there's something, maybe you were thinking about revenge or being vindictive or something like that. That's lower vibrational things. We don't play in games like that anymore, right? High vibrational, right? Positive environment, positivity, right? Look at this. We have gratitude. It literally says thank you. It says, because clearly the engines can't get louder in New York City. I apologize. It says gratuity increases attraction and opportunities. Little things count. Be grateful for all of your life, meaning all of the experiences, meaning that there's something for you to be grateful for in this experience as well. Again, Aries, it came to show you something, not to harm you or to hurt you. It came to teach you something about yourself so you could level up. Period. And last thing we have is negativity. It says distorted view / wounds, complaining, negative self-talk, self-sabotage, outside influence. Be gracious. With that communication and negative self-talk, I was saying, like, how are you guys speaking about your money, but also how are you speaking about yourself? Like, negativity is something that needs to be addressed within you, because you guys are still, I'm telling you, it's like a root chakra imbalance. It's ego, and I can feel it. And this is a judgment-free zone, guys. We all have egos. We all deal with shit, right? We do. I love you guys the most, but I'm just telling you, like, this is what I'm seeing. If you want your money to flow, these are the things that you have to work on. These are the things you have to tend to. And so, Aries, I'm going to leave it right here with dropping the mic, period. If you vibe with this, if this hit for you, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's keep this beautiful channel and family growing, glowing, and going. Until next time, my beautiful Aries, the fire gods, I love you. And that's it.